Have you ever wanted to play Escape from Tarkov but were too intimidated for some reason? Or you just have no idea where to start? You have no map, no compass, no directions. Like, what the hell does this syringe even do? Well, come and join me on this fresh Tarkov adventure where I do what I can to get us through the rugged lands of death and loot. Even if you do know how to play and you're a PvP Chad, throw this video up on another window and just hang out. I'm going to be playing a lightly modded version of single-player Tarkov that is PvE. That's right, not PvP. I've set myself a goal for this series to get all the traders to level 3 loyalty, unless there's a demand for more of it. The AI's difficulty is going to be cranked up, so they're going to be out for blood. I plan on starting this playthrough with nothing but a few items, so let's see if we can get past the early Timmy stages and fill our stash with top tier loot. If you feel like it, leave a comment with a weapon challenge or something you might like to see me try to achieve. If you survived my amateur editing and enjoyed the video, maybe come back for the next one. I'll be doing my best to upload as often as I can. And hey, if you don't like the video, let me know how bad it was and why in the comments. Now let's get into it. Alright, we are officially in Tarkov. We're going to check our character out. We're going to remove almost everything from our stash and then start tasking. And there's our stash. That's what we're starting with. I think we're gonna get the shit beat out of us, but hey, it's all in the name of fun. So we're gonna get some tasks now from the traders. Pick up everything. Let's go see if we could get some tasks done with just a pistol. Out on top. In the daytime. Into ground zero we are. So let's hope we don't die. We did spawn in a building with a quest location in it, so we're gonna go hit that first. I don't know if there's a point of looting right now because I don't have any inventory space. Our first victim. Grab his stuff. Getting on that big gun, I feel like I'm just gonna get shot off. Let's go dig around in this guy's pockets and see what treasures he brought us. A little bit of body armor, garbage thing. We will take that though. Take that too. There's a lot of stuff going on. Now that we've got our first bit of gear, let's make our way to the second floor of the tar bank and locate the second gun. Oh my god, that's huge. Both of these are huge. Now that we have a slightly better rifle, let's see if we can get into some funny business. Oh. One guy down. Even with all the commotion going on outside, we deem it safe enough to loot our first PMC kill. So we dive into his pockets and search for an upgrade. Dog tag. Huge. We could just take him for now. Okay. Terrible ammo. Still alive for now. We found a safe, cracked the code, popped it open, and boy did the contents not disappoint. Go up over the barbed wire a little bit. Alright, we got the second gun for shooting cans, so we can go back downstairs. spotted another PMC with his pants around his ankles and decided to let him live this time. After missing every shot, we regrouped and happened to hear him repositioning on the left. Oh, I got him! Before checking our kill, we make sure no one can see us through these glass walls with our OCD wiggle. I don't really care. I think we'll come back for the lab stuff next. I'm gonna try to call that. Try to get out of here. Make one successful raid. First raid, pistol only, no armor. That turned out great. We did pretty good. All right, so turn these tasks in. We'll make it. We're gonna go back to ground zero. As we check back into the business center of Tarkov to complete a few more tasks, we decide the best plan of attack is locating the Emercom medical tents to cross that off our list, and also scavenging for medical supplies while we're there to aid us in our future raids. Luckily, we ran into minimal resistance on the way to our destination. Now that we made it to the med tents, let's see if there's anything here that we can get our grubby little hands on. Now that we've secured everything we can get our hands on at the med tents, we head off to the Terror Group garage to find our missing scientist. I check our surroundings as we enter the Terror Group building to make sure no one is waiting for us. Coast looks clear, so we scoot across to a fellow USEC that met his cold fate. In the middle of looting, I hear heavy footsteps behind us, so I go and investigate for any potential threats. Taking the foe down with a single bullet, I hurry back to cover to bandage the small scratch that we got during battle. No longer looking like a floating chicken nugget, we continue the looting process. Ooh, second gun. Gotta loot this PMC to see if there's anything worth taking, but I'll need to check if the coast is clear first. Looking pretty good. Let's dive in and oh yeah, we're taking that for sure. After a pretty substantial upgrade, we make our way to the missing scientist, but get sidetracked with more loot possibilities. We find our flattened friend taking a nap and ask to borrow his key. We also found a poster that we take for research purposes later on. Now that we have room 4's key, we head upstairs to nab the hard drive for the mechanic and get some more meds along the way. Let's take a little look-see in room 3 for its decent med spawn. Could have dreamed for more, but that's okay. Time to go grab that hard drive. Yoink. Alright, let's head back to the lobby so we can work our way to exfil now. It's looking pretty safe. Let's head downstairs and secure the courtyard. Not knowing where I was getting shot from made me panic a bit, but I was able to down him before I bled out all over the lobby floor. Had to get to cover for the second time to patch myself up with my newly acquired meds. Now it's either push to extract or take everything this rat had on him, and I can't say no to more loot. I hear someone sneaking up behind us, so I flip around and prepare myself for battle.
Fucking asshole, блядь!
After downing the aggressor, I continue to loot. Only to get interrupted again. This time he meant business. With his unlimited shotgun shells and my low health, things were looking grim. But I ended up on top, only needing to use the rest of my medical supplies. After healing as much as I could, I continued to grab as much loot as I possibly could hold. Only coming in contact with one more scav. Having such low health and the relentless scav presence, I pop a perk and rush to the SUV exfil to get out safely. Once we got out, I proceed to organize the stash and turn in quest items to keep our progression going. After repairing our gear and getting our loadout ready, we mentally prepared to embark the woods for the very first time. Alrighty, into woods we go. Once we load into woods, we take a quick little peek-see around to figure out where the hell we are. We also wonder, who the fuck put this snow here? We realize that we spawn next to the USEC camp, so we make our way there to check to see if there's any loot we want. Almost forgetting that there's a minefield by the camp, we change direction just to go around it so we don't get our shit blown off. Once we make it to the camp, we start scanning the surrounding area to make sure there's no enemies at this POI. With the immediate area seeming safe, I began to loot and see if there was anything I could get my grubby little hands on. Right, spare helmet, we'll take that. Can we fit this onto here? No. Oh. We'll just grab the pistol just so we have extra guns. Thing of interest there. Okay, let's check it. Alright, not jack shit that I want in there. Alright, let's hop up in this, check the weapons box, see what's in here. Pretty much just want the ammo, so we'll take this. Alright, onward to the tent. As we get inside the tent, we do hear somebody behind us. We flip around, see him, take him out. No effort. Okay, maybe just a little bit of effort. Let's make our way over to this guy, see what he's got in his little pockets. Pretty clear. Let's search. Ooh, he's got the armor we need. Okay, we'll take it. Check his rig. Didn't really have much besides the drinks and key, so we'll just take those couple and get out of here. Make our way to the tent, find some water, take that, take the jerky, look around a little bit. In here. Ooh, we'll take this sight. We need something that's a little bit magnified. And we'll suck on this juice. Make our way to the next portion of the camp, look around outside, see if there's anything we want. Check this med box. Oh, a gas analyzer? We need that for a quest, so we'll snag it. More 300 blackout. Anything in here? Ooh, a Mosin. I think that's our first bolty, so we'll snag that and we'll take this weapon just to grab the ammo out of it. More blackout. Don't mind if I do. Tent. Anything in here good? Anything at all? Food box. Lots of food. We'll take the Ishra for the quest and we'll suck on his pineapple juice. Take the apple juice. Take a little bit of, take a little stew too. Take a little bit of stew. Anything around this guy, medical wise? Could always use meds. I don't want any stupid tomato juice though. Oh my god, huge. And oh, I see Star Bomb. Anything on this guy? Hopefully. Nothing I really give a shit about, so let's move on. As I skip through the walking simulator portion of this game, we make our way to the marked room dungeon funnel. Go downstairs, make sure there's nobody camping it. Okay, seems alright. Check in here. Goodies. Oh, huge, a fucking intel folder. We are taking that, putting it straight in the butt. And take a couple bullets too. Alright, let's go check the circle. Please, God, be a good key. Please. Man. We got one. We got one. Anything else? Any more keys? No. Teapot. But bummer circle. Anything back here? And still not even a good key. We got robbed. We'll take what's back here and then probably head out. See what we get. Oh my god, a drill. We'll take the drill for sure because those are pains in the ass to get. Okay, green battery, filter, we'll take it. And the most important object in the whole bunker. And now let's get the hell out of here. Walking sim, take 2. Found literally nothing at the fucking crash plane, which is a bummer. So we just get to the Jaeger's camp, grab his note for the quest, and then head the fuck out of here. Actually made it to exfil after the most insane raid I've ever had in my whole life. So let's see if we can get out of here with this 2 seconds left. And oh my god, we fucking made it. That was crazy. Thank you everyone so much for sticking around to the end with me. It really means a lot. We're going to end this episode on that last adrenaline-filled raid. But in the next one, we're going to visit customs to see if we can get a few tasks complete and possibly even make it out with an upgraded kit.